How do we avoid bad habits? No doubt, Islam, his major aim and objective is to ensure that we are people of good habits. And so let me share with you some practical steps that I and you can adopt to ensure that we minimize, at least if we don't get rid of all our bad habits and our bad behaviors. Number one is a company, your associations, your friends, those that you hang around with. They can make a person immense into bad habits without his consent. And by the time he realized, he is into it. So the first thing to do to ensure that you reduce and manage bad habits is to look at your friends. Number two, if you truly want to manage bad habits, try as much as you can to be in the company of good people, in the company of God-loving people, in the company of people who advise one another to do good. This is what scholars mention, be in the company of those who are not dead. What is the company of those who are not dead and they are alive? It is the company of those who remind you of your responsibilities, who remind you when you make mistakes. Not those, when you make mistakes, they keep quiet, they're scared of talking to you, they're scared of reminding you. That is number two. Number three, if we truly want to reduce our bad habits, we cannot do it alone. We need divine intervention. Bring Allah in your life, either after your prayers or during your studies. Ask Allah, oh my beloved Lord, intervene on my behalf. It's so important that we seek divine intervention in whatever we do in life. And then the last but not least, if we are determined to reduce bad habits and bad behavior, it's for us to understand ourselves and to admit that indeed I have bad habits, I have bad behavior. You see, once you admit and you recognize that you have a bad habit and you have bad behavior, you know what will happen? Help will come to you running. But if you do not admit that you have a bad habit and you have a bad behavior, you will not be able to get the help. So therefore, I urge one and all, don't forget these points, that as a Muslim, as a believer, wherever you are, you do not represent yourself alone. You are representing your family, you are representing your religion, you are representing your community, you are representing your country. If you put up a good behavior, the reward will not only come to you, it will come to your entire religion, entire community, entire country. So therefore, let's try as much as we can to seek help, and whoever seeks help, Allah will help him. Wassalamu alaikum.
The next one, if you receive.
Timing is okay?
Yeah, good.
Okay.
As long as you're happy, you're comfortable.
Oh, lovely.